Is it expensive now though for you when you're putting it all into music, like, you know, videos, PRs? Is it an expensive situation?
I let everyone into a secret. I done a record deal. I signed a song called Good Girls Love Rude Boys, and then I signed another song after that never came out, and I just saved all my advances. And the money that I spent saved from those deals is what I spent on Ain't Nobody Like You.
Really?
Saved that money in a high interest account, yeah.
See, this is what we're talking about. Was it an ISA? Or,
yeah.
Now, when you done that, did you know that you were gonna like reinvest it in your own project down the line?
Yeah, I knew that straight away. I didn't need to be the right song. So when I done mixtapes, it was cheap videos. Everything was just building. I knew when I had the right song, I'd take that money and get me another record deal, or get me future investment. You know what I mean?
No, that's it. Now, in terms of like deals, for someone like you, there's like people you can license your album, you can sign exclusively to the label. What type of deal? If I said, okay, look, say I'm like Jimmy Iovine, what deal would you say is the best fit for you?
You take 10%, I take 90%. You give me a 5 million to 10 million in advance, and I give you 10% of my non-recorded income as well. So you get 10% of my record money and 10% of my shows and my merchandise and everything else.
So basically, in a way, it's you're negotiating your own type of 360.
Yeah. And I have my own team working the project. So you just lend me the money. You're just a bank and a machine. And we don't even need to talk about what record I do. If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, which I will do because you're Jimmy Iovine and you've been in the game for 25 years. So I'm never going to act smarter than you. But I don't want you telling me what's hot and what's not. I want the final say. Okay, so then I listen to what you say. It doesn't impact the way it's supposed to do. Yeah. Now you're willing to listen to what I have to say then, in terms of the music? I'm willing to listen to you from before. So your point, if it was right, I would have taken it on board. If it doesn't connect, then we try it again.
Once majors start getting involved, how do you have the leverage to tell them, look, I want to do it on my clock?
Yeah. I think you can never do it on your clock if you're spending their money.
Yeah.
But you just try and meet in the middle ground and you have a long-term plan. What you do today is not necessarily what you need to do tomorrow, but you do today what you need to do so you can see tomorrow. So I think you just get into it with the label, with the understanding that it's all about, as you rightfully said, sink or swim, show and prove. So you need to know that your first year, your first 2 years is really going to be about you getting them singles, selling them albums and doing numbers that the label can be happy with. And once you've done that, you'll get the time, because they're not going to rush Jay-Z to make a next album, or Kanye. They do it when they want. But the first 3 albums, they want them jigger, move. Now Kanye can take 2 years to make an album, he'll hand it into the label because they know when he hands it in it's going to be a good product. Because now he's giving them reason to say, look, this is why I need to take my time, because when I come out I'm going to go double platinum, I'm going to do 1 million, I'm going to do 2 million. So you need to be prepared when you get into business to do as you're told for the first year, just to get everyone calmed down. Yeah,
so we're talking about, when you sign off your deals, you said your lawyer was the person who's
you go to your lawyer, he advises you on what not to do and what to do. And that was kind of it, man. My thing was, when can I get the ownership back? Because when you sign it, they own it. I wanted to get the ownership back as quick as possible. And that was it, man.
But then what? Obviously, like lawyers. The thing a lot of people don't understand, when you have those lawyers, they go by the hours sometimes,
One thing I'll say, if you're doing a deal, ask for the lawyer fees to be paid by whoever you're doing the deal with.
Isn't that a conflict of interest though? And but you basically...
So if I'm doing business with you and you want to do business with me, I can say to you, you pay for my lawyer fees because you want to do business with me.
Okay. And then that will get us to where we need to go quicker then?
It will just get us there. I feel like you want to do business with me a lot more than if you said no.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean? So you'll pay it.
See, it's those little things that will go over most people's heads.